Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down 10 of the best affordable field and military-inspired watches, timepieces built for durability, legibility, and timeless style without draining your bank account. From everyday beaters to genuine horological icons, these watches prove that great tool watch DNA doesn't have to cost a fortune. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned collector looking to fill a gap in the collection, there's something on this list for everyone. Let's get into it. Number 10, Timex Expedition Scout. Kicking off our list is the Timex Expedition Scout, and if you think this entry is too humble for a watch countdown, you're underestimating just how good this little quartz field watch truly is. Yes, it's quartz, but hear us out. The Expedition Scout is the perfect gateway into field watch aesthetics. The simple, clean dial with bold Arabic numerals, the canvas or leather strap options, the lightweight 40mm case, everything about it captures the spirit of a proper tool watch at an almost absurdly low price. The Indiglo backlight is genuinely useful, the water resistance is solid for daily wear, and it's tough enough to take a knock without complaint. This is the watch you throw on without thinking twice, the one you wear hiking, camping, or whenever you just don't want to worry. Number 9, Casio MDV Duro. At number 9, we have a watch so legendary in the value watch community that it has its own nickname, the Duro. The Casio MDV 106 Duro is a 200-meter water-resistant quartz diver that costs less than a nice dinner out, yet delivers a package that shames watches costing 5 or 10 times the price. The screw-down crown, unidirectional rotating bezel, luminous hands and indices, mineral crystal, it's all here wrapped in a robust stainless steel case. The dial legibility is excellent, the bracelet is far better than it has any right to be at this price, and the overall proportions sit comfortably on a wide range of wrist sizes. Casio has quietly kept this watch in production because the demand never goes away, but because the value proposition is essentially unbeatable. If you want a no-excuses, dive-ready daily wearer that costs almost nothing, the Casio MDV Duro remains one of the greatest bargains in the entire watch world. The Casio MDV Duro retails for approximately $55 USD. Number 8, Seiko SNK809 Automatic. Now we step into mechanical territory, and what better way to open than with one of the most beloved starter automatics ever made. The Seiko SNK809 is a 37mm military-inspired automatic powered by Seiko's Caliber 7S26, a self-winding movement with a 40-hour power reserve that has been proven across millions of watches over decades. The canvas NATO strap, matte dial, and compact proportions make it an immediately wearable, instantly likable watch. At this price, the fact that you're getting a genuine automatic movement with a sweeping seconds hand feels almost miraculous. It's not flashy. It's not trying to be. The SNK809 is honest, hardy, and endlessly versatile. The kind of watch you can dress up with a leather strap or beat up on a hiking trail without losing sleep. For anyone who wants their first mechanical watch without committing serious money, the Seiko SNK809 is where the journey begins. The Seiko SNK809 automatic retails for approximately $70 to $100 USD. Number 7, Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical. At number 7, Hamilton enters the list for the first time, and it won't be the last. The Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical is the purest choice, a hand-wound field watch powered by the ETA 2801-2 movement, meaning you wind it yourself every day, maintaining that direct tactile connection to your timepiece that mechanical watch lovers cherish. The 38mm case, cathedral hands, and bold Arabic numerals stay true to the military field watch tradition that Hamilton helped define when supplying watches to the U.S. Armed Forces. This is a watch with genuine heritage in its DNA, not just styling borrowed from someone else's history. The canvas or leather strap options, the clean matte dial, the satisfying crown action, everything about the Khaki Field Mechanical feels considered and right. If you want a field watch that requires your participation and rewards it, this is the one. The Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical retails for approximately $445 USD. Number 6, Victorinox Infantry Automatic. You know them for the Swiss Army knife, but Victorinox makes watches that deserve far more attention than they typically receive. The Victorinox Infantry Automatic is a clean, well-proportioned field watch powered by an ETA 2824-2 automatic movement with a 38-hour power reserve. The 40mm stainless steel case, domed sapphire crystal, and understated dial give it a classic elegance that crosses from outdoors to office without missing a beat. Victorinox builds these watches with the same Swiss precision and quality consciousness that goes into their knives, and it shows. The finishing is honest, the case construction is solid, and sapphire crystal at this price point is always a welcome bonus. Number 5, Luminox Field Series 1901. Halfway through our list, and we arrive at a brand with a unique story to tell. Luminox was originally developed in collaboration with the U.S. Navy SEALs, and that heritage is alive in the Field Series 1901. What makes Luminox instantly recognizable is its proprietary Carbonox case material, extremely lightweight and scratch-resistant, and its tritium gas tube illumination system. Where other watches rely on photoluminescent lume that fades after an hour in the dark, the Luminox Field Series glows constantly for up to 25 years without any need to charge it in light. This is not a gimmick. For anyone who operates in genuinely low-light environments, whether military, law enforcement, search and rescue, or simply camping in the backcountry, this is a meaningful, real-world advantage. The Swiss quartz movement ensures accuracy you can count on, and the tough construction handles whatever you throw at it. The Luminox Field Series 1901 retails for approximately $395 to $495 US. Number 4, Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic. Hamilton returns to the list, and this time we're looking at the automatic version of the iconic Khaki Field. Where the mechanical variant requires daily winding, the Khaki Field Automatic takes the same brilliant design and adds the convenience of automatic winding via the ETA 2824-2 movement with a solid 40-hour power reserve. Available in both 38mm and 42mm case sizes, the Khaki Field Automatic is one of the most versatile watches on this entire list. Equally at home on a leather strap for a business casual setting or a canvas NATO for the weekend. The dial legibility is exceptional. The lume application is generous, and the hands and markers are finished to a level that reflects Hamilton's proud Swiss heritage. This is a watch that has earned its reputation over decades of honest, reliable performance. And at its price point, it remains one of the best all-around automatics you can buy. The Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic retails for approximately $495 to $500. Number 3, Glycine Combat Sub. At number 3, we have a watch that often flies under the radar, but absolutely should not. The Glycine Combat Sub. Glycine is a historic Swiss brand with roots going back to 1914, and the Combat Sub is the brand's rugged, reliable dive watch that checks every box a serious tool watch enthusiast could want. With 200 meters of water resistance, a unidirectional rotating bezel, and a sturdy stainless steel case, the Combat Sub is a legitimate diver built to perform. The automatic movement inside delivers dependable, accurate timekeeping, and the overall package comes with an excellent bracelet option that manages to look and feel considerably more expensive than the price tag suggests. What sets the Glycine Combat Sub apart is its combination of genuine Swiss provenance, serious dive specifications, and a price that leaves most Swiss competitors in the dust. If you've been overlooking Glycine, the Combat Sub is the watch that will make you pay attention. The Glycine Combat Sub retails for approximately $450 to $600 USD. Number 2, IWC Pilot's Mark E8. We're moving into premium territory now, and the IWC Pilot's Mark E8 is without question one of the most beautifully executed pilot's watches money can buy at this level. IWC's relationship with aviation timekeeping stretches back to the 1930s, and everything the Mark E8 XVIII represents flows directly from that deep, authentic heritage. The 40mm stainless steel case is superbly proportioned. The matte black dial with bold Arabic numerals and large, luminous hands is a masterclass in legibility, and the soft iron inner case provides anti-magnetic protection worthy of professional aviation use. The ETA 2892A2-based movement inside is reliable, accurate, and well finished. Wearing the Mark XVIII, you don't just have a watch that looks the part. You have a watch that genuinely is the part. It is the definition of a no-compromise pilot's watch, and while it sits at the upper end of this list's price range, it delivers every penny of its value with quiet, assured confidence. The IWC Pilot's Mark CD8 retails for approximately $4,700 USD and represents outstanding value in its tier. Number 1, Hamilton Khaki Field Murph. And at number 1, the watch that sparked a cultural moment and converted an entire generation of new watch enthusiasts, the Hamilton Khaki Field Murph. Inspired by the Hamilton watch worn by the character Murph in Christopher Nolan's Interstellar, the Murph takes the iconic khaki field platform and elevates it into something genuinely special. The open-heart display at 6 o'clock reveals the beating movement beneath a dial design that balances the military-inspired numerals with an almost celestial, otherworldly elegance. The automatic ETA 28042 movement with a hand-winding option provides a beautiful 80-hour power reserve, outstanding for this price point, and the overall quality of the dial finishing and case construction feels like it belongs in a much higher bracket. But what truly makes the Murph number 1 is what it represents: accessibility and aspiration in perfect balance. It is a watch with a story, with soul, with genuine mechanical heart, a watch that makes you feel something every time you put it on.